True, and it seems like we're actually into the draft right now, so we'll see if we're going to get that Aurora ban that we wanted. I hope Equalizer is thinking this out very thoroughly. They really don't want to mess this up. This is the last game of tonight. Technically, after this, they only have next week to play.
That is true.
So you guys don't want to mess this up. We believe in you, Equalizer. Let's do this. So Falcon7 went with the first ban, and Hellcurt is banned again, Peach.
Why?
Well, we actually have quite a long write-up here, and I just want to mention this.
An essay.
Shichuan Fong Fraser says, from Equalizer lineup, it's a very poor lineup because they don't have team fight damage. They pick individual damage heroes like Saber and Harley, but they weren't dealing damage at all. On the other side, Falcon7 had a great lineup because they focused more on damage and help within the team fights. It was obvious that Falcon7 owned the game that's there.
I gotta agree with him.
That is true, but remember, Harley also does have the potential to pick off individual members which could have stopped the team damage coming in, and that's what we criticize, the execution of Team Harley.
Yeah.
Right, but I do agree with their point as well. I mean, if
there weren't a lot of AoEs coming from Equalizer.
Correct. I think it was only like high loss that would, you know, help in the beginning to start a team fight, but they really didn't want to start a team fight against Falcon7 after like the 5th minute, where you really have that difference, you know.
Hesitated quite a bit there, especially when it comes to team fight. We go in, okay, no guys, this is a bad idea, we fall back, and then it's also scattered. Well, they're gonna go with a Fanny ban. No. Oro.
Equalizer chose not to actually do a ban.
Why?
Leaving more things open. Maybe.
Why? But don't you want to take the Aurora away? Well, Johnson's being picked up for sure.
I'm not sure if that's a bug or like a visual bug, we just don't see it. But I guess we'll get confirmation from production about why this is the case.
I hope they did ban. I really do. I really do, because if they don't and they lose the sound.
Well, they're stealing Aurora.
Okay. So this is moving along, and how do you want to be doing it? They're stealing Aurora away. Okay, that's good. Aurora and Lancelot is a good combo to have out there. So it's starting to look better for Equalizer side.
And I'm thinking with the Saber, they're going to be doing the same thing, just focus on split pushing.
Saber might go into the split pushing. So you have Aurora, which is a good team fight, and Lancelot does have area damage to deal with it. We see Cyclops coming in from the side of Falcon7.
I actually think Saber should be in the team fight because he needs to plug heroes like Karina. You need to stop Karina so that your team is able to deliver damage in time to get some kills, or even just to scare Team Falcon7 off.
Right.
So I really think Saber is very crucial.
And you also see the Grok hover over here in response to Johnson. So if this really does go through, it would seem like Equalizer is really listening and
to us.
Either to us, or they have somebody that's looking at this and and helping them out. And this could be just themselves as well.
They locked in Rafaela and Grok.
The Rafaela, obviously, they want to sustain in team fights. That makes sense.
I think it's the sustain. It's also the ultimate that gets used out. So if it is a team fight, you can lock down multiple members, especially with Aurora that's there. You can chain CC for quite a bit. Estes,
Now they're picking Estes as a replacement for Aurora. Because that's the only hero they're choosing differently in this game.
That is true. That is the same. I'm not sure the significance of Estes going to be here because it doesn't exactly fill the same role as
Aurora,
CC.
right.
If there was Eudora on the other hand,
well, I actually think Estes is a brilliant pick. Late game, he does damage.
Alright, banter, let's go.
His healing is impressive. I mean, you can turn team fights around.
Right.
I guess maybe, since they have a support healer, maybe we should go with a support healer as well. I don't know.
But not much damage compared to they had last game, right? You would say? I mean,
Estes,
Aurora does have more damage than Estes.
It really depends on which build Estes is going for, because his damage can actually be quite decent.
Okay. We also have Ahmad Shahid that's saying it's a better lineup for Equalizer, and I think we definitely agree with that. The lineup looks better.
They stole the Aurora.
I'm still going to go with Falcon7 as my prediction for this time around. I have faith.
I would stick with Falcon7 as well because they stole Aurora away and I don't like that. Peach?
I'm going with Falcon7 because I was the stand-in last week for the show match.
So we're all in Falcon7 side?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Equalizer, even though we didn't take your side, we hope that you win this. Good luck to you guys. Once again, Peach and Pseudo, take it away.
All right. right, we are in game 2. Equalizer is on the blue side, Falcon7 is on the red side, and Turtle will be spawning on the top side of the map. We also are going to see that, majority of them are going to move up together, as Stas is the only one at the bottom side that's there for now. So,
I like the Mercy skin. Okay, they are still trying to be... Okay, there's a bit of difference in Equalizer. They're actually going with 3-1-1 this time around. Kind of similar to IDNS's strategy with Rafaela in the top team. Top lane, sorry. So, judging by this, if Team Falcon7, they are still sticking together in the jungle. Are they gonna try to initiate a top lane fight?
I don't think so. It's going to be just that for now, because they're not quite level 4. It seems to be that level 4, which is that, the starting point where it gets absolutely insane. So just waiting for that level 4 as well to come in. Hopefully that will be the indicator for them. Although the initial ganks, everybody's been really safe actually for now. You're going to see mid lane as well. Moving up to the top, the engage does come through. Lancelot starts dealing out damage. The wall does go off. Falcon7, Kido, you are stuck behind it. Himondel moves through in the end. It will be first blood going on to Grok. Not exactly the best person to have it, but still nonetheless, a first blood.
Nicely done by Equalizer. They're gonna just let Saber solo lane going against Karina and Estes, leaving Cyclops to solo lane in the mid going against Lancelot. I would assume Lancelot will be ganking a lot, roaming around a lot, trying to secure some team fights, some kills. That would be highly beneficial for him. As we all know, Lancelot it is very crucial for him to get the levels and the items as well. But Karina and Estes, they're not gonna let Lancelot have an easy time, I guess. It would be very crucial for a team. Okay, there we have that beautiful wall block by Grok and taking down Johnson.
And we see Turtle being secured here by Falcon7 just as we come off from the replay. As it moves through in the end, Lancelot had to use the ultimate to get away. Not exactly what's needed. Via Valiant is very low, does get taken away, so Karina not finding it. Hitmondel now comes back with revenge, but unfortunately way too far away from the team. Will go down in the end. Chong gets the kill as well. So Falcon7 coming up with multiple kills there as well. It will help them, and Equalizer is now starting to fall behind as 1,600 gold swings into the favor of the Hawks.
Oosh, this is very scary for Team Equalizer. Well, Team Equalizer, we can see that Saber is trying to do something, he's trying to be nearer to team fights at the moment, some lane switching. Lancelot needs to take almost the entire NC just to be... You have to be sure that you are way ahead in terms of level. That is very important for Lancelot, and they're gonna try to be a little bit aggressive here, hiding in the bushes, trying to secure the mid lane turret, but the Falcon7 is just being at the bottom lane. They're gonna come up for backup. Karina, I'm a bit confused with Equalizer's decision actually. Well, why would you hesitate so much if you want a team fight? They're gonna try to
The hesitation is very cautious. Oh, we're gonna see the wall get thrown up again, but it looks like we'll be able to escape from it all. Chao trying to move in into the end. Does come up with the final kill, does get the knock-up, still going in for the end. Jigono does out. The great chase is being done, but Rafaela gets the kill in the end.
Wow, things are looking kind of tight at the bottom lane as well as they're roaming from bottom. They got the turret bottom lane. They're gonna try to secure mid lane, and Equalizer got the top lane. And I don't know if Team Falcon7 is gonna react to this well, or are they gonna fall out, or are they gonna do much better? Should they start ganking already?
Yeah, I think they definitely should be ganking. That will help them out quite severely. It looks like Equalizer's moving a lot more as a team. The next turtle is already being started off, but will be done. Kido goes in, but will he have a right target? No, finds Grok in the other hand. That's not quite enough for them as the fight continues.
And Estes already procced his out. They're gonna go in for more kills. And there we have, Lancelot, he can't do anything at all. Okay, Grok is just tanking all the damage that's been delivered by Falcon7. And they're gonna go down to Karina. Oh, poor Lancelot, you can't do anything at all. They're gonna bring down the turret. Wow. Look at that. Look at Estes goes down.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Estes going down will mean that he can't sustain within the team fight. So there are multiple members that are very low on both ends. So it is going to be a little bit better for them. With that, it is 5-5, but a slight goal lead to Falcon7, as they did get the turtle initially.
The next turtle is up. It's kind of worrying. Can we expect another bloody fight? You know, both teams are actually heading towards turtle. It can be easily taken away, snatched by Lancelot or Karina. Even Aurora, actually, if she uses her ult in time.
It looks like there's going to be the startup here. We already see multiple members from Falcon7 in there. The knockup does come through. The slowing field is there as well. Johnson makes his appearance. And we are seeing that Karina's waiting by the side, coming for the potential kill. Yes, managed to move away from Aurora's slowing field. In the end, it looks like now Estes keeping everybody alive. Grok will be the next one to go down. Hitmondel needs to be cautious about this, as Aurora is the next victim to fall down. That's 3 members down already. And looks like they still want more. Triple sweep does move up into the end. Via Valen's going to get taken out. No, he comes back and removes away Lancelot from the map. As they go in for their one final kill, they decide not to go in for it. Cyclops has started out onto Lord. What a turnaround for Falcon7. Great patience.
Impressive decision making by Team Falcon7. I have to give it to them. They sacrifice Estes, you know, and here we have the item progression. Looks like Team Equalizer is suffering quite a bit in terms of gold. I mean, just look at Falcon7's gold lead. They're already at 4.5k, which is Chow, and Cyclops is actually lower than Estes. Estes is at a 4k lead. Wow, 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 wow. Falcon7 just keeps surprising me every day, every week.
Yeah, it is quite surprising. It looks like they're going to find yet another victim in the end. Yeah, Johnson comes in the end. They will find it. Unfortunately, Grok will get away from it. Throws up a wall to save himself, but unfortunately, his team members left on the other side of the wall.
Oh, Saber!
The gate got closed, and unfortunately, you are left out there to die. Hitmondel all the way at the bottom. I don't agree with this as well.
Well, I've seen Lancelot who takes time, you know, the team buys time for Lancelot to farm more. He can steal Tyrants, he can go 1-on-1 versus 4, it's no problem at all. But at this point, Lancelot really shouldn't be abandoning his teammates behind. It's very important for him to help seal the deal whenever team fight happens. You can't let Karina get any better anymore.
Oh, there's a quick call out for a pause.
Rather than just banning him out.
We are back into the game that's here, and we do see that, you know, Tia Maria, your darling for us, is saying that Equalizer needs to think about why did he ban Johnson or Karina. I think Karina is the one that deserved a bigger ban in this game. So we are back into it. 12-6, Falcon7 still with that lead. 4,000 goal as well ahead.
Wow. At this point, I'm kind of actually questioning, I'm a bit confused about strategy by Equalizer. I mean, Saber, you're supposed to go in and try to stop very important key players, key roles from Team Falcon7, so that, you know, heroes like Aurora, Rafaela, they can try to secure some kills. And here comes Johnson trying to get off Saber again.
I mean, finding the kill. Karina gets the kill credit in the end. Aurora now does get revenge on the Johnson by removing him out. That's a frozen car at this point. But the tower already goes down. The wall gets thrown up. But still not enough. Via Valen does get frozen away, saving Kido's life just for that last second. But the siege minions are there. Will it be enough to stop it? Lancelot is trying his best in the end, but already down to half health. Still trying to glue in for more. Down 30%. There is still 4 members that are left. The kick goes up. Hitmondel is in trouble. Hitmondel is removed away from the map. There's an unstoppable Karina as she goes in for more. As Aurora goes in and ends it away. And with that, there's no longer any minions. The game will be paused out just a little bit longer. Estes healing them to keep them completely healthy. Wall does go up as well, so he will stop the minions. Johnson is back for more, and they do find Grok as the next victim. In the end, it looks like this might be the end of it. Rafaela removes Johnson again. The car drives all the way in just to get removed. They should be able to back away from this. Cyclops is still alive and should be able to dissuade them from the chase 9-16, 6,000 goal lead for a cumulative of 28,000 for Falcon7.
I like how Equalizer came up together and tried to stop Team Falcon7 from bringing the final throne down, right? They actually did a really good job in terms of defending their base. They will not let Falcon7 win this game, and they even managed to shoot them away back to the jungle, and Johnson is driving away. I don't know who is he gonna hit this time with a happy ride, and I think he's gonna go for Lancelot. Oh no, it's okay. He's just gonna go and ambil angin lah, going around.
Yeah, she's just going around for a little bit of a vacation, a nice scenic drive.
Well, they're trying to go for Saber again.
A little bit too early to be going in. I do like the waves being controlled by all three sides that's there. So Falcon7 does have this within the bag, but the bag can also be dropped away completely. That basket of eggs could explode up into their face. What they need to do here is be a little bit more systematic about it. We are seeing that Lord will be coming up in the next 15 seconds, and that's going to be the next point of contention.
Yep, then Cyclops is already waiting for it. They're all on standby, waiting for Lord to come up. But do you think? I don't think Equalizer. I think they are gonna go and contest Lord. This is not.
This is going to be a little bit tough for them. If they manage to steal away Lord, it's going to be good. However, if they lose multiple members, it will spell disaster for them as well. So it is going to be huge for them to make sure that they get a clean steal away or a big team fight into their favor. 14 getting some damage at there. We are seeing that Saber already being locked down there. But will it be enough to finally be removed? If Johnson is on the case, there's multiple members on the team there. Slowing field does go down. Grok's going to get it. Wall does get thrown up, but not quite the target they want to be finding. Karina gets one kill. Still going in for more in the end. The knockout onto 4 members of the team that's there. Karina gets a double kill. Jigundo finds a target. Lancelot needs to back away from this in the end. It looks like it will be good as a big wave is about to crash into the bottom. They will back away from this. Will get Nipaf and jungle. I question whether they will go in for Lord or will they go in for the final push. It looks like they're going for the safer option.
Yep.
I do like the safer option. Going in for Lord means that one extra, backer as they make for the final push.
Yeah.
Lancelot still coming in, trying to disrupt them, potentially for the save. Chow and Johnson doing a good job of steering them away. Lord is secured by Karina.
Wow, Johnson's gonna go in with his owl. He's gonna hit Rafaela, and he's gonna bring her down just like that, melted. Oh my god, things are not looking so great for Equalizer right now, and Johnson brings down Rafaela. Estes is doing a great job sustaining the team's health in terms of letting them to deal more damage. They're gonna try to bring Grok down, he goes down. That is one unstoppable Karina. Creep wave is in. Falcon7 is gonna seal the deal. They're so focused, they're just gonna get the
It
Tyrant.
will be victory for them in the end. Falcon7 does get 2 wins, which means not only are they 1,000 USD richer for winning these games, and they get 2 additional points, they kick Louvre SG down to 9th spot. So Falcon7 now have moved up to that 8th spot. And it's gonna be crazy. Once again, Via Valen gets the MVP 14, 3, and 5. Doing work for the team. Also proving here that Wulala on that Estes. Still getting good KDA. That's 1, 1, and 17 there as well. So congratulations to them. A little bit, potentially of a better spot for Equalizer. We need to...
Well,
they need to change it up, but I don't believe they have any chance of coming back into the top 8 now. Yeah, it's a little bit too late in the season for them to be doing that.
Hello.
Yeah.
How are you?
Hello and welcome.
I'm just gonna say hello because I just came back again.
Welcome
And
back.
if you guys cannot see yet, I brought them a banana.